I'm just going to do a quick review of the concepts that you need in homework number 1, problem 7, because I got some questions about this. So the interval notation that you're going to use looks like that there. This is from slides from last week's discussion section. And just a reminder, the union of those two sets is our answer, like in a problem. And then brackets mean inclusive and parentheses mean you're not including the number next to it. And then domain is the set of x values and range is our set of y values. So specifically, I want to look at a graph that looks like this, and I'm going to go over how we would find the range. So it's easy for a lot of you guys to think, oh, well, the range would just be 5, 7, and we would have brackets since we do have points at 5 and at 7. However, this is wrong. Okay, it's wrong. The reason why is because if we had 5, 7, we're saying that our range includes all points, all y values between and including 5 and 7. But if we look at our graph here, all through here between 5 and 7, so at y equals 6, y equals 5.5, y equals 6.5, we don't have any values present here. You only have values at y equals 5 and y equals 7. So just remember that is wrong. Instead, if we want to represent 5 and 7, only those two values, but still keep interval notation, you can simply write it like this. So that is going to tell us our 5, and then this would tell us our 7. So that is how you would write the range for this problem, because we're including the y equals 5 here, these values, and then we're also including y equals 7 here. And also this open circle would not affect whether we include it in the range or not, because even though there's an open circle right here and it's at y equals 7, there's all these values that are also y equals 7, so we include that in the range. And then the last thing is the vertical line test. Here's just the picture we had on the slides last discussion section. And I just want to make sure you guys know that this function would actually pass the vertical line test, because say we take a different color. Okay, if we draw our vertical lines, I'm sure you guys know, here it all works. Here it all works. We're not touching 2 points at any x values. What you might get confused about is here, thinking that this would mean it does not pass the vertical line test, but it does, because since we have an open circle on top, that means that there isn't a point there, that that there's only a point at x equals -3 at y equals 5, not at y equals 7, because of that open circle. So this would pass the vertical line test and be a function.